Alright guys, I noticed a lot of you guys are interested in auto fabrics and where to get stuff. Maybe where to get some of the things you need, like some of the trim lock stuff and stuff like that. I'm going to show you what they have in here. They have tons of stuff in J&J Auto Fabrics. Let's zoom in here. Alright, let's take a look inside. Alright, so as you come in, there's a few cool things. He's got his collection of stuff, but if you notice here, all of this stuff, they have all this stuff on their website. They have all this trim stuff, D-cord. Here's some of the ones. Here's such a flat cord like that. Some of this stuff. Here's the D-cord. One of them I use, so that's the part number for it. And they have this too, which is kind of neat. Let me get autofocus on. So take a look there. Some of that stuff they have. This is a really small D-cord. I don't usually use this one for buses. This one is kind of an intermediate size. This might work okay for your cargo doors. And that's the part number there, 202. This one I don't use. This is really big stuff. So here's the stuff I used, I think, for some of it, the smaller cord. And then they have one, this is for your Safari windows. So if you want to get this stuff at wholesale, that's the Safari window stuff right there. This one or this one. I think it's this one right here. That's going to be a lot cheaper than getting it through the suppliers, the VW guys. So there's the bigger stuff. I mean, this is for normal other car stuff. Here you go. Here's some other D-cord. They have one with the little wings on it. Might work for a rear hatch. I haven't tried that yet, but that might work on the rear hatch, because you look how expensive that is to buy that from the VW shops. It's just ridiculous. And this already has adhesive on it. That's what this little strip is. Here's a single. This is actually really, this might work pretty good. I haven't tried this one on the back rear hatch on the late model. $4.95 a yard, so that's gonna probably cost you about 25 bucks to do that back hatch versus 100. All right, this one might work good. I would try it. That's the part number. Rear hatch, bus. Anyway, they have a ton of this stuff. Trim lock. You can actually go to Trimlock's website and look at the parts. They have a very, very good detail. Also on their website here, they have the detail. And then you can order it by the foot from here. You can't do that from Trimlock. So anyway, they have all this trim. You know, this is like the hard plastic stuff. You know, even the chrome, if you were wanting to fix something. Of course, the colored stuff. And they have various window channel with the chrome, window without it. You could probably find a size that might work for something you're doing that's a lot cheaper than the VW guys are. I don't know, I've never tried this yet, so, but anyway, that's like a wide selection of V92 thread. And they have the 177, I believe this one is down here, or 270. That's the really heavy stuff. More of the trim stuff you want. They have some really cool cloth stuff, and all this stuff's real high durability. Look at this. I mean, that stuff would look just cool. Haven't done any cloth seats yet, but I guess if I can get a few of these for you. These have a great looking pattern. Almost looks like that old mohair stuff. Yeah, they have a lot of it. So you'd have to come down if you wanted to get some of this stuff and just really look through it. And it's hard to see the pattern in that in the video, but I mean, look at that. That's cool. Yeah. There's just mountains of the stuff, okay? This is the vinyl section. Tons of the, this is regular automotive, but it's all marine grade vinyl. Really high quality stuff. Tons of foam headliner stuff, all different colors, textures. So this is another whole room, and back there's a whole nother room. They have, these are like a marine grade boat vinyl and stuff like that. The boat colors, if you notice, they're really bright, you know, for your boats and stuff like that. Really bright colors. You guys are classic car people, aren't going to want this stuff, but if you were doing a boat seats, something like that, you could get some really wild electric colors, you know, like that. A whole nother room. We're not going to turn the lights on in there, but I'm just showing you there's another whole room. There's not a lot of like tweed or anything like that available anymore. That's available probably on special order only, and it's not cheap. Also on their website they have tons of different fasteners and buttons and things like that. Look at the plaids and stuff. This is already on a foam back. All these cool, I mean, just crazy kinds of cloth they have. Really huge variety of cloth stuff. Tons of it. You can do something wild with that, huh? And a lot of it is, you know, you got to come down and buy what you need, you know, because they may run out. Then they got a bunch of different plush carpet, some loop, of course not that much loop colors. I mean, some of the more less expensive ones. If you have a really expensive loop you want, you know, they don't carry that because it's really expensive. I mean, like they carry the salt and pepper type loop like this, or this isn't salt and pepper, but they have ones like this, some of the color loops like that. But the ones where you're talking about, you know, like the brown and beige color together, no, those are kind of really expensive. So these ones are a lot less expensive, affordable stuff they have here, and very good prices. In fact, a lot of the prices you see on stuff, you know, you'll get a discount above that, you know, so you just have to ask them, and they're very nice people to deal with. So anyway, so they sell the hog rings by the bag a lot cheaper than some places do. They have all the different types of glue. If you guys wanted, you can get a lot of good glue and spray cans from this place. This is the really good stuff right here, for using for brush, or if you want to put it in a spray gun, that's up to you on that. They have a ton of Velcro, different colors of Velcro, strap, seatbelt strap. I mean, anything you can think of, they have here. So they actually even sell seatbelt blanks and seatbelts, so you can do it. They have all the different SEM line of trim paints and upholstery paint. So there you go there. If you want to just check out their Hot Wheel collection, I know some of you guys are into that. They got a few zippers. I mean, anything you can think of, they have it. You know, tools. If you're looking for like good quality scissors or good quality or good quality snap press or something like that to put in snaps on stuff, they have that here. I have theirs. I bought mine here because it wasn't really any different than anywhere else, and I could know that it was a good product. It was some junky China thing that didn't work. So anyway, just thought I'd show you guys what's inside here. Maybe if you want to come out and take a look, they have remember, they have interesting hours, so make sure you look on their website for the day you want to come. They close, I think, a lot of times at 3:30, so you know, plan it, you know, ahead. Make sure that you check their hours. and pick up some stuff while you're here. So plan on buying, you know, and if you buy it, make sure you buy enough. Buy a couple extra yards because the prices are really good. So you just buy what you need because a lot of it they run out of, and it's really hard to get things right now. So during the pandemic and after the pandemic, it's going to be a little hard for a while to get product. So, but they do have a great variety of cool stuff. I'll talk to you in the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's see your comments on it. Thanks for watching.